So in this episode, we're going to talk about If. So a quick premise for If is a young girl who goes through a difficult experience begins to see everyone's imaginary friends who have been left behind as their real-life friends have grown up. So what did you think?
Oh, it was so beautiful. I loved it. John, what's how you pronounce his name? John Suzuki? No.
Krasinski.
What?
Krasinski.
It's Krasinski.
Yeah.
He was the writer-director. Absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
I love that he was still in the film.
Yeah. I love this character in the film too. He didn't have a big part, but it was good.
Oh, it was beautiful. And the idea of what she was dealing with and how she had to how she was coping was sad, but it was also very beautiful. There's a huge surprise in the middle of the film. Can't ruin it. Well, near the end.
You mean at the end?
Yeah, at the end. Yeah.
The very end.
You guessed it though. I'm so mad.
I did. I guessed it, and what I guessed is about. If you've seen, I'm not going to say if you've seen Ryan Reynolds' character.
Yes.
So I guessed that one, but what I didn't guess is the hook right at the end, the last scene.
Yeah.
Where she opens up her drawing, her picture from when she was a little girl.
Yeah.
I did not see that coming. So that was a nice hook right at the end.
Yeah, and I thought that was beautiful. It was well written. It was amazing. I loved the characters. Blue. Why are you purple? You're purple though. Oh my!
I think Steve Carell was great.
Oh,
his voice was great in this
amazing.
one. Yeah.
And there were a few other voice actors, actors that were voice actors in this film, and it was cute to hear it and then realize after who it actually was, because it was beautiful. It was well written, and I love that it was right smack middle. It was almost like she was no care in the world. She was just wandering New York.
Yeah.
Such a 90s, 80s, 90s vibe.
Yeah.
You'll never see a kid randomly walking the streets of New York nowadays. Well, who knows, but we'll see. But I thought it was really written and beautiful, and it was funny how you find out who all the kids were, who was with who.
Yeah, so when she starts to match them back to the original kids,
there were people in her past.
Nice, yeah.
They were every encounter she basically, I just ruined it, didn't I? You'll notice. It's almost every encounter she ever dealt with. Almost. Not everybody has an encounter, but there's a few in there that you didn't expect.
Yeah.
That they had such an impact to the actual storyline. Yeah. But I did enjoy it. It was very cute. The little marshmallow man.
Oh yes.
I didn't realize he was in the poster.
Yeah.
I do. I will buy a DVD though.
Yes.
I'm gonna ruined your question.
All right.
You're gonna, but
I would buy the DVD also.
I want to show our kids.
Yes, this is a good one for kids.
Yeah.
This is a good one for kids, but it's also something for adults to enjoy. So it's a good family movie.
And there's no hidden you know how sometimes in kid movies, to make it so that it's more adult funny too. Yeah. They have weird side stories that kids don't understand, but then the adults do.
It's for the adults.
It's nothing like that.
Yeah.
It's all perfect.
It's all kind of it's all for kids, but adults, the parents can actually enjoy it.
Even just the situations that she's dealing with, she's coping with in her life, none of it's direct. It's not this person has this problem. This person has this problem. It's all built for kids. So if your kid isn't aware of that situations in the real world this, it's kind of it brushes just the surface, so that if there are kids that are aware of her situation or dealing with her type of situation, they understand it because it's how much they know. Whereas, if it's someone who's not aware of that kind of situations in life, then they don't. It's it's a side swipe. Yeah, it's not direct.
They don't go.
This is what happened.
They don't go too much into
the sad stuff.
Yeah. They just touch on it. So,
but it does show you
emotion.
It does teach kids about emotions.
Yeah,
and how to cope with them. That's why I like movies like Inside Out, which I can't wait to watch the second one.
I can't wait for the second one, yeah.
Because it shows like it's okay to be mad, sad.
Yeah.
I like movies like that.
Yeah.
It gives them an understanding of like you're allowed to feel this way.
Yeah.
You are allowed to cry.
Yeah.
Which
True.
I did. This was so sweet. It was such a well-written movie, well-directed.
Yeah.
I love the characters. The little girl kind of reminds me of the Inside Out girl.
Oh, yeah. With the different emotions. Yeah. Going through different things.
Yeah. It was really nice.
Yeah. And it's like John Krasinski is come to be an amazing director.
Oh, my gosh.
From
Quiet Place to this.
To this. It's really good. And I think I heard something where when Steve Carell voiced this movie, it was the first time that Steve Carell and John Krasinski met, like first time after The Office.
No,
I think it's definitely the first time they've worked together after The Office.
Really?
Yeah, definitely it's the first time they worked together. But I think it's like first time they met after The Office.
They haven't seen each other since The Office.
I think I saw like a video clip.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
Oh. That's gonna make me cry, because you think they're all friends. Because you see some of the Office people, they do there's the girls that do the podcast.
Yes. Yeah.
Love them.
Yeah.
Thought that was amazing.
But John Krasinski, he's been busy.
I know,
He's
but
been busy doing stuff, and it's the same with Steve Carell. He's been busy too.
That's so sad though.
Yeah.
Because you think like you were in a show for that long that you at least like keeping some kind of contact with each other.
Yeah.
Oh. I hope they stay in touch again. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, this is when you have to like purposely get work together.
Yeah.
This is why Adam Sandler has his crew with him all the time in every movie.
Always with his friends. Yeah.
That actually made me teary-eyed. I was actually emotional. I did not know that. I thought they were like hanging out all the time.
You would think they were like, but that's what.
Now they got to make a movie with Rain, what's his name? Oh, what's his last name? The guy that plays the assistant to the general manager. What's his name?
What?
From The Office.
Dwight? Dwight.
Yes.
What about him?
We got to make a movie with him.
Oh, yes.
Steve Carell.
All the three of them. Can you imagine the three of them in a movie?
Thank God.
Yes.
Oh, my God. It'd be so cool. I would totally watch that.
Yeah.
Oh, I would get that DVD. I don't even care what the kind of movie it is.
Yeah. And will you be watching the new Office one?
Yes.
New Office coming out?
Yes.
I heard it's about a newspaper company, almost like a dying newspaper company.
Yes, I will watch it.
Definitely have to watch that.
That is my go-to. If they ruin that movie, that show,
yeah,
I will cut the film out of my life forever. That's so sad now. I can't even think about it anymore.
Okay. What about the cable question? If this was on cable tomorrow,
watch it again.
Yeah.
I want more of the rest of because you saw like side stories of like all the little
all the little imaginary friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would totally watch this again.
Great.